Hi, Jonathan Manske here, the world's only cerebral sanitation engineer, and today I want to talk about need. There's a lot of need in our world. I'm in the Philippines right now, and there's a lot of physical need. There's people struggling. Yesterday I met a young lady who was pregnant, and her baby is way underweight for its gestational thing, right? Well, why? Because she's malnourished. She's not feeding herself, so if she's not feeding herself, how can she be feeding her baby, right? Or her baby-to-be. Physical need. So that's all over the developing world, but even back home in the United States, right? There's need. There's hungry people in Douglas County. Corps, an organization I'm familiar with, is a food bank in Douglas County, and Douglas County is one of the wealthiest counties in the United States, and yet there's a huge segment of the population that's hungry in Douglas County, right? So there's need everywhere. And then if people don't have physical need, they can have mental and emotional and spiritual need. So we're surrounded by need. Now the question is, what do we do about it? You know, we can either do something or we can not do something. And if we don't do something, we're probably in one of two categories. One, we're overwhelmed, like, oh my gosh, so much, what do I do? Or we're callous and apathetic, or callous and whatever. You know, that's not my problem, my life's good, I don't care. So if you're in one of those two categories, I'm sorry for you. People who aren't serving and contributing aren't going to have true happiness. It's just really that simple. They won't. So if we're in that other category and we say, yes, there is lots of need, then we just have to simply ask ourselves, how can I help? Where can I plug in? Where can I make a difference? You know, and maybe it's volunteering at that food bank or giving food. Maybe it's just uplifting somebody. Maybe it's finding a mission that speaks to you. It doesn't matter. But there's a lot of need, and we can get overwhelmed, and we need to just remember that old story about the boy and the starfish. Right, the boy's on the beach in the morning because there was a big storm the night before, and he's throwing all the starfish back into the ocean, and these old men say, little boy, you can't save them all. And the little boy says, I know, but I can save this one, and he throws it back into the ocean, and I can't save this one, and he throws it back into the ocean. Right, so we get to choose. Do we want to be like those old men? Oh, nothing to do here, we'll just let it go. Or do we want to be like that little boy and do our part? So hopefully that's something to think about. Thanks for listening, and have a fantastic day.